do 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 do. What's up? I am riding around. Oh yeah, man! Check that! Look at this sunshine. Matthias, Jeanette, how you doing? Matthias, I hope you're having fun today on your work outing. Universal, Brandy. I love this. I don't like that it's 40 degrees. Not bad, Jeanette. Mama said pop you out in the house. Well, Matthias, you didn't miss nothing up here Hot Wheels wise. And if you did, Randy got whatever it was. So, but I didn't see anything. I haven't seen anything Hot Wheels today so far. So, I've literally so Monday's hunt is a good one. I mean, I hit 4 stores up. It's like insane. Trying to find. What's up, Mary? Oh, hang on. Sun's a shining. Theoretical. There we go. I can see now. So yeah, it's a good hunt. Good hunt. Now I'm actually, I actually stopped at Ollie's because they had a little flyer in there for Black Series figures for $7.99, and of course they didn't have any except Jar Jar, and he was $12. So, you know, snooze you lose. Man, everybody's jumping in here. Yes. Everybody throwing Jeanette some haze and highs. Was that what? Oh, Sweet Jam. I thought that said Sweet Jam Review. I was like, what? I don't like that name. That's a good one. Let's go. Hopefully everybody's having a good weekend so far, and a good week. There's way too many people out. Way too many people. So, yeah, there's some new Star Wars figures that are starting to hit stores. You can keep the white stuff. I'm not a snow person. I mean, if I lived like in Colorado or Montana, places that legitimately had snow to where I could like have a snowmobile and snowboard and things like that, then I'd be all for it. But in our neck of the woods, yeah, it's not snow. It's just slushy, sleety, icy, just nastiness. And everyone instantaneously thinks they know how to drive in it. But here's the thing. I don't care what vehicle you have. Ice, yeah, you don't drive in that. You can have a 4-wheel, 8-wheel, 20-wheel. I don't care what you got. Ice is ice, and that's what we get. We don't really get snow. We just get more like ice. So, but yeah, Matthias can tell you, it's like everybody and their mother thinks that all of a sudden they're an expert, and they're like, my vehicle can do anything. I've been known to be one of them people too, but that was a long time ago. Oh, look. Right there. Tennessee River. Matthias knows what I'm going over right now. Katunk, 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 katunk. Oh. That was a wicked little bump. What was I going? Have y'all ever had the moments where you just have a complete and utter brain lapse? Like, it's like your whole brain just stops. Yeah, man. I've been up too long. I made a conscious decision I was going to like sleep in today. Yeah. 4:30. Yeah, I normally get up at 3:30. My body's ideal of sleeping in is 4:30. Yay. So I haven't posted body clocks, right? They're brutal. So I haven't posted any pictures or anything on Facebook yet, or Instagram or anything like that. So I found a guy that does 3D printing designs, files and stuff. And I actually bought a file from him. I've already printed it, but I'm gonna make some modifications to it. But he actually designed a pretty much scale version of the Hot Toys Death Watch blaster, and it's pretty legit spot on. Now I printed it out. It's too long for the other thing that I have. It's 14 inches long. It's big, but it's pretty, like, if you pull, like, I've got the Hot Toys Death Watch figure, and when I look at that blaster and I look at this 3D file, and I'm like, well, that's pretty much it. So I've actually purchased some soft goods. I actually purchased the Death Watch holster and the 2 pouches. So I've got to do a little resizing on the pistol lengthwise to get it to work with my holster. So yeah, that's the plan today. But I have to do some printer maintenance today. I had to replace a motherboard in one of my printers, and I need to do some cleaning on the other one. So yeah, what's up, Doug? That's gonna be the agenda while once I get home. Maintenance. Gotta love it. Yes, you are here. Regular, not a thrashed apple. I've come to the conclusion the thrashed apple Mountain Dews they're not an everyday Mountain Dew. I've come to that conclusion. So they're like every once in a while. But who was it? Jim messaged me on Instagram. There's like there's a gingerbread Mountain Dew or something like that. He sent me a picture of it. I'm like, what? That may be crossing the line. He's supposed to let me know what it tastes like. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. That may be a little over the line. Mellow Yellow. I worked for Coke for a while, and I've had Mellow Yellows, but I grew up on Mountain Dews. I used to get Mountain Dews out of glass bottles, which are awesome. Nothing wrong with a Mellow Yellow though. Big bump. Flaming Hot. I never tried that one either. Gingerbread. Okay. Hey, you never know till you try something if you're gonna like it or not. That's my thoughts on it. No, I'm not doing Christmas cards this year. No, I'm not. I tried it for a couple of years, and honestly, it was very, very limited on people wanting them, and it's a pretty good investment to get them all made. So I decided this year I wasn't gonna do them. Because it's not like I was like printing them to order. I was actually pre-doing them because I went through my printing company. Mountain Dew's making alcohol. Wow. Well, we've already got Arby's doing it. So why not? I mean, come on. Why not? Go with the flow. I don't know if you'll be able to tell it or not, but that car right there, that's a kayak sticking out of that trunk of this car right here. That's dedication right there. I mean, alrighty then. Wow. Hey, that's how Coke started. Coke started with medicine. Yeah, shot down. I'm trying to figure it out. Chris Barcode. I don't know. Pepsi? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with it. See, soft drinks or sodas or pop, whatever it is you want to call it, it's just like toy collecting. To each his own. Yes, I am out toy hunting today, nephew. I am toy hunting. I've not seen any of the new Ford Mavericks. I saw a picture of it, but I've not seen any. Wait till you see Monday's hunt video. There's two things that I found today that I've not seen. I think they hit the store like 2 years ago, and they're back on the shelf. And I was like, what? Very interesting. Because anytime I see things like that, I ask myself, how? Bill, I'm actually heading back towards the house. Heading back toward the house. I mean, I will say this. So when I went and dropped off all the toys last week, I done it over to Crown Chrysler and Jeep. And I know like everybody's like, you know, in my area, my family, my sister-in-law just bought a Jeep. My other sister-in-law has a Jeep, and I've never really been a huge Jeep person. I like Jeeps, don't get me wrong. But they actually had one there that actually caught my eye, and I was just like interested. One of my best friends has a Jeep. Jetta's got a Jeep. I mean, they're really nice. In my neck of the woods, you can have fun with them. The biggest thing for me is storage. That's the only reason why I've never really seriously looked at one as far as other than like SUVs or something, because of camera gear. It's just not enough storage. No, have not. Grail I'm hunting for this morning, none. You guys. But yeah, I saw that one and I was like, I mean, it had the beadlock wheels. It was a red one. It was fully decked out. I already had a winch and everything on it. It was nice. I was like, but it was the Jeep slash truck, the 4-door Jeep with the bed on it. But yeah, it looked good. It looked real good. Made me think. And then I left. Because here's the thing, it's real easy when it comes to vehicles, it's real easy for me to walk away when you start talking 50, 60, 70 grand. The new Ford Bronco, I do like. And again, it's easy to walk away because when I have to make a house payment for a car, that's crazy to me. It's hard for me to do it. It is so hard. Jeep Gladiator, yeah, exactly what I saw. Yep, it looked good. But the Ford Bronco, I really do like. But man, I can't part with having a freaking $500, $600, $700 car payment. That's just insane to me. It's not insane for people, it's insane for me. It's just like, it's crazy. And I'm the same way when it comes to motorcycles. I see the price tag and I'm just like, I don't need it. And the crazy thing about it is, even if I was like stupid rich, I'd still be the same way. It'd still be hard for me to part and spend like 50, 60, 70,000 bucks on a vehicle. It would be like really stupid hard. Now, before everything happened, and things are sort of flip-flop now, but it used to be, as soon as you drove off the lot, you lost 30% of the value as soon as you left the lot. But now it's like right the opposite, because if you have a used car now, you can actually make some good money because there are no cars because of the chip shortage. I like spending money, but it's like, I don't know. It's just, sometimes it's hard for me to like, that's why I do not have like grails. And what I mean by that, like Funko Pops or action figures, these things that were made like years ago that are, crazy money because, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. Well, the thing with the cars now is because everybody, they've just ran out of stock because they can't manufacture them. My son-in-law and sister-in-law actually work for Volkswagen, and they're actually being sent home early and things like that because of limitation on parts. Oh, they're out picking the trash up. All the folks that broke the law. I love seeing that. I don't know, in like our area, they did it for a while, but then they stopped doing it. They would put you had the yellow vest you wear, and because it's the people doing community service, blah, blah, blah. But they used to have vests, the yellow vest actually on the back of it had what their offense was, like DUI. I've not seen the new bond film. DUI or whatever, and I just thought, hey, that's good. I did see a movie last night. So Disney Plus had Shang-Chi and some other movies, Jungle Cruise and stuff, last night. So me and Kim watched Home Alone again, the new Home Alone movie. And honestly, I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of, hey, if you're drinking and driving or whatever, and you're out here picking up trash, wear it. But anyway, we was watching the new Home Alone movie. Hey, Jared. And me personally, there was about 30 minutes in the whole movie that I actually enjoyed. And it was basically where they were just getting beat up again. So, but it's completely like polar opposite of the first one. And the first one's still the best one. So, but it was okay. I should have watched Shang-Chi is what I should have done. But like I said, Kim watches a lot of stuff that I watch, and I know she doesn't really enjoy it. So picked a movie that we both could watch and enjoy. But if you do watch it, go into it with a completely open mind. Yeah, originals usually are always the best. I agree with that. They usually are. What's up, Doug? It's hard to. There are some movies though that parts of me wish they would remake, and some of them I ask why did you remake it? Clifford. I'm trying to think. There was a movie I was thinking about the other day. Go. No. Jared, my wife has a standing rule. There's no Christmas decorations go up till after Thanksgiving. Then she'll do it. Boom. I haven't seen the new Halloween either. I may try to. Is the new? I won't go see the new Bond movie. I'll wait till it actually comes out to where I just rent it or whatever at home. It's a good point. That's a good point. What was that movie? Dang it. The only reason I was thinking, see Blair, have a good one. The only reason I think sometimes to do a remake would be because of the technology. Oh, sneeze coming. Excuse me. Wow. Yellowstone. Oh, yeah. If none of y'all, cool. Thanks, Jared. If none of y'all have watched Yellowstone, hands down, one of my favorite shows. It is out there, and it is good. So, just saying. You know, I know what it was I watched the other day. It's on Apple TV. Tom Hanks builds a robot. Is it Flinch? Anyway, it's on Apple. Oh, I love Siege of Firebase Glory. But if you have Apple TV, it's Tom Hanks movie. You can Google search it. But it's about him, a robot, and a dog. And me and Kim watched it, and I was telling her after I watched it, Finch, yeah. I was telling Kim after we watched it, I was like, that's a movie that literally would have been great on the big screen, but here's Apple TV making this movie, and it's good. I mean, the effects are good, the CG's good, acting's good. I mean, it's a good movie, and for it not to make, it just blows my mind. So, you know, you don't need to have these big major movie releases. Streaming's actually, they're doing good. Netflix, I watched one Netflix. It was on. I think it started yesterday. It's The Rock and Ryan Reynolds. Red something. It's really good. It's funny. Like I said, it's got the Rock in it, but it's called Red something. Not Red Room. Is it Red Room? Anyway, it's on Netflix. It is really good. I'll have to watch that one a couple more times. Red Notice, thank you. And the first part, right? Jared's my backup today. Yeah, I'm the same way. I have no desire to go to the movie theaters. I mean, literally, there's only one restaurant that I've actually went in and ate at. I've not watched the new Dexter because the new Dexter, I think, is on Showtime. And unfortunately, I don't got that. So, yeah. I'd like to watch it because I've watched all the other Dexters. They're actually, I think I read or somebody, I got a Fire Stick. I saw something. I don't know if it was a post or what. How they were doing I think a Dexter figure, and it comes with like everything. I can't remember where I read or saw that. They're building something. Look at all this vitamin D. Oh, I used to do a lot of that stuff way back in the day. Well, it's right here. I got it right there. This sun in my face has just got me where I'm wanting to sneeze. All these leaves are changing. I'm already wanting spring and summer to get here again. But yeah, watch Red Notice. You'll like it. Ryan Reynolds, man, he is a flipping nut. Actually, I've repainted, I've done 3. I've done 3 so far. I've done the original one, which was the gray black with the chips on it. Wow, that dude just about got rear-ended. I done the all white one for my Boba Fett prototype, and then I done an olive drab G.I. Joe one that I actually sent to my buddy Kimpool. But I still got a couple more of them in stock. The next thing I'm going to, next thing I'm going to do is do a little bit of weathering on one of my Hydra Stompers. It's a little too clean. My buddy Josh, he done some weathering on the one he's got. I think he used some corrosion, some other stuff. I hadn't seen Captain Carter. I hadn't seen a lot Legends-wise. And I think we got an upcoming, me and Josh and Johnny's got a upcoming little project, I think, again, we're going to do. Sort of like what we did with the bubblegum figures. But I'm not sure. Josh is working this stuff out. I'm a pawn in his masterful plan. He's got a plan. Oh, really? I haven't been to my Best Buy in a while. They just really haven't had nothing. So it's just, you know, it's been sort of hit and miss. It's almost like the Walgreens. GameStop, it's hit and miss. Whoa, Bessie. Nice. I was going to drag race there for a minute. I have not. I've not done the Batmobile yet. That one's that's gonna be a pretty big build. But I want to, here's the crazy part. So when it's days like today where it's really pretty outside and, you know, I can get out, those are the days that I don't do a lot of indoor stuff, like even like working on my 3D printed helmets or anything like that, because it's just too nice. That Batmobile's probably going to be, it's probably going to be at least 4 hours to build it. So I want to make sure and just have enough good quality time. And I don't ever do the Lego builds like a little bit here, a little bit there. But that one, I really want to dedicate some time to it. So yeah, it's coming up though. It's actually right there at my build table. I put it right there at the build table. So it is there. Hopefully you guys saw my Joy Toy video. I'm telling you right now, I didn't say it in the video, but I'll say it right now. Live stream it, I don't know if I could do it, because that's a lot to live stream that much of a Lego build. Because to be honest with you, when I do those big builds like that, I do take breaks, because you just sit in one spot, and it's more or less to give my eyes a break. But anyway, so getting back to the Joy Toy stuff, I think I can almost say that. Do I want to say this? I'm going to say it. I got more excited over that than I have any hot toy that I've ever picked up. Yeah, I said it. And the 1/18 scale seal figures, the detail it's crazy. It's crazy how good the detail is on it. It's insane. Paint, whole 9 yards. So yeah, putting that thing together, I mean, it's 12 inches tall. I mean, it's the detail on it, the paint, everything. It's a beautiful figure. Yeah, it's crazy. It's cray. But they're not cheap by no means. They're not. I think the seal figures, it's over $100. I mean, is it something that you could army build? No. I mean, you could, but yeah, they're nice. It's those are the only 1/18 scale figures that I actually have ever really truly liked. Was the seal team. I know there's a bunch of them out there. It's nice. It's crazy. It's crazy. We get a red light. So many people's lined up at Starbucks. But yeah, definitely check that video out, because Lily was great with Kika Online. They did a Black Friday thing. You can save like 10%. Lego Mando Army, I'm about 100 and I think I'm close to 120. No, 1/18 is 3 3/4. They're pricey, but here's the thing: like you get a lot for your money. You really do. I mean, the soft goods, the accessories, the paint. Yep. Got 30 cars lined up at Starbucks. So I mean, it's not like you're not getting your money's worth. And they are cheaper than Hot Toys. And I like the fact that it comes with a 3 3/4 figure that's just as detailed to go with it. That's a pretty neat little touch. So I don't know. I might. I'm making some decisions right now. I'm reevaluating a few things. I may be shifting directions, especially when it comes to those 3 3/4 ones. We're going through the downtown area here, and people are like crazy. But I'll still be collecting Hot Toys too. I like them. In my situation, it makes it easier because I'm not, and you guys have heard me say this before, since I'm not a completionist, it's real easy for me to enjoy multiple things. If I was a completionist, I think I'd have to be more focused. It's just hard for me to like, I don't know, it's just hard for me to like just be one thing because I just see too many cool things. Ooh, theoretical. The 3-0 makes some really good stuff. There's a lot of good. Acid Rain are really cool looking figures, and that's what those Navy SEAL figures actually reminded me of, was the Acid Rain figures, and those are really, really nice. But yeah, if you haven't seen that video, check it out. It's long. It's, God, I had no idea until I started like editing and stuff that it was like 40 something minutes long. I was like, wow. So bless all of y'all. You know, toy room videos, honestly, probably not. I mean, it's a toy room. The room upstairs is mainly Funko Pops, and 90% of all of my 6-inch figures and things like that I have in totes. I'm not much for displaying. Like I said, the Funko Pops are easy to display because they're 4-inch squares. But I mean, you know, if you watch my videos, you see a lot of the stuff I've got behind me. That's a big chunk of it. And like I said, upstairs is mainly Funko Pops. So there went a Gladiator just past us. But I think I may be one of the only YouTuber toy people that's may have never done a collection video. Like I said, I had no idea. Oh, I probably should have done 2. I wanted the Navy SEAL figures to pair up with the mech. So, but in hindsight, I probably should have just done 2 videos, one on those and one on the mech. But I was just excited. Had to do it. Like I said, my displays are like relatively boring. Like I said, I could break out a tote and be like, hey, here's these. That would be exciting, wouldn't it? Oh. Woohoo! Look at this. Look at all that blue sky. But yeah, heading home, going to work on the printers. It's a pretty day. Gonna see what Kim, you know, see what she wants to do today. You know, see if she wants to go anywhere, go to Hobby Lobby or something, you know. Yeah, now I will say this though, the brick case boxes, I am doing a little bit of redoing upstairs because the brick cases, I've got my Ford Raptor in one, and I've got my Hot Toys in another one, and I've got the Lego Bad Batch shuttle in the other one. So I need to do some rearranging upstairs for those because those are really, really nice. George is going to beat the Vols, and I'm okay with that. I am perfectly fine with that. My season came and went when Florida beat the Vols. I was done. That's the only game I watch. That's the only game I care about. That is my national championship game. So, go Dogs. Dogs are going to be your SEC champions. I'm going to go ahead and say it. They're going to be the number one in the SEC. And I don't even watch football. Like I said, I watch one game a year. That's it. I don't watch pro football. I don't watch baseball, basketball. I don't watch boxing. Just don't. Bama, it's going to be good. But it's going to be, it's going to be Georgia and Bama for the SEC championship. But I got a feeling Georgia's going to pull it off. I don't know why. I just got a feeling. So, but anyway, I think we're going to wrap things up because I'm just a couple of miles from the house. Thank you all for hanging out with me on my drive, Toy Table Drive. Definitely keep your eye on Instagram, Facebook, and all my social media. Got a hunt video on Monday you're going to like. Also got a hot toy videos coming out this week. Got a hot hen, so I'll be doing a video on that. Got a couple unboxing videos I'm going to do. So I got one that I've been putting off, and I'm going to go ahead and do that one. So anyway, guys, I hope y'all have a great rest of the day. Hope you have a great something to do to relax and recharge those batteries. Me and him be catching up. So till then, guys, hope y'all have a great rest of one. Thank you so much, and always remember, toys refreshes your soul. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.